Yeah!
Alright, I think that's enough of that. Face looks familiar. Were you in the 3rd Division during the war?
Oh yes, I was in the 9th Gun Battalion.
I knew your face was familiar. You enjoying yourself, old sport?
It's an unusual party for me. I haven't met the host yet. I live right over there.
I'm Gatsby.
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, old sport. I thought you knew. I guess, I'm not that great of a host.
Sir, I'm in Chicago in the war. They need you know.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, I'm going and trying out my new hydroplane tomorrow in the morning. Would you like to go, old sport?
What time?
Anytime that suits you, old sport. Alright. Well, it's nice meeting you. Jordan.
Guys.
Good to see you.
Please.
Just a man named Gatsby.
Come on in.
Is everything alright?
The grass looks fine if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, of course, old sport. I'm going home.
Why's that?
It's too late. Nobody's coming to tea. Besides, I've got things I've got to get done.
Is this where you actually live, my dearest one? Are you in love with me? Is that why you asked me here alone?
Tell your chauffeur to go away for an hour.
Come back in an hour, Ferdy. His name is Ferdy.
Well, that's funny.
What's funny? Certainly glad to have seen you again.
We've met before.
We haven't met in many years.
5 years next November. Oh, hey, where are you going? Oh God, this was a terrible, terrible mistake.
You're just embarrassed. Daisy's embarrassed too.
She's embarrassed?
Just as much as you.
Dude, don't talk so loud.
You're being a baby. Not only being rude, she's in there all alone.
Alright.
Oh, Gatsby.
Hey, it's stopped raining, old sport. I'd like you and Daisy to come over and see my place.
You want me to go?
Absolutely, old sport. Come on.
Oh, get some ice for the whiskey and open another window.
To open another window, we need an axe. They're all open. Just stop crabbing about the key. Forget about it.
Hey, why don't you let her alone? It's not necessary. Hey, don't worry about it, Nick. I got it, old sport.
You and your expressions.
What expressions?
Old sport this, old sport that.
Now listen here, Tom. If you're gonna keep making personal remarks, then I'm not gonna sit here another minute. Open the whiskey, Tom. I'll make you a mint julep. Look at this mint.
I just have one more question. Go on. What kind of row were you trying to start in my house?
He isn't causing a row. You're causing a row. Now please have a little self-control.
Self-control is the newest thing from Mr. Nobody from Nowhere to make love to my wife?
Hey, I've got something to tell you, old sport.
No, don't tell him anything. Let's just all go home, please. Let's just all go home.
No. I want to hear what Mr. Gatsby has to say.
Your wife doesn't love you. She loves me. She never loved you.
You must be crazy.
She never loved you. Do you hear? The only reason she married you is because I was gone away and was poor. It was a mistake, a terrible, Terrible mistake. But deep down in her heart, she never loved anyone but me.
Daisy, sit down and tell me what's going on.
I just told you what's going on. For 5 years, and you didn't know.
5 years you've been seeing this man?
We haven't been seeing each other, but we loved each other. Used to make me laugh that you didn't know.
You're crazy. I didn't know Daisy 5 years ago, so I can't speak of Daisy 5 years ago. But what I do know is I won't see you around here again unless you're bringing groceries to my back porch. Now for the rest of it, it's a lie. Because Daisy loved me when we got married and she loves me now.
No.
You're revolting. Do you know why I left Chicago? Did they happen to tell you the story of that little spree?
Daisy, that was a long time ago. Just tell him you don't love him.
How could I possibly tell him I love him?
You don't love him.
I never loved him.
There, Jay. She said it.
You want too much. I love you now. Is that enough? I can't help what's past. But I loved him once. I love you too.
You love me too?
Nonsense. Even that's a lie.
I want to speak to Daisy alone. So excited now.
Even in private, I can't say I didn't love him. It would be a lie.
Of course it would be.
As if it matters to you.
Daisy, I want to treat you right from now on.
No.
What?
She's leaving you.
She's not.
I am, though.
No.
I can't stand this. I'm leaving.
That's alright. I know about your little convenience stores. He's a bootlegger, and I knew it from the start.
So I guess your buddy Walter Chase didn't want any of it, huh?
And you left him in the ringer.
He came to us dead broke. He was practically begging us for money.
I can't stand this. I'm leaving.
Yeah, y'all should probably go in Mr. Gatsby's car.
Tom! Tom! Oh my God! My wife! My wife! My wife!